war's over, but a soldier on, still battling the ghost. No, no, no. Oh. Still struggling to see the signs, too heavy for a heart line. Say.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, people? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? This is Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X, and I'm coming to you today. I want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of retail money and why we need them and why we need to make it easy for them. It's going to be real important, but before we get into it, make sure you hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. It helps the algorithm and helps my channel. Also, make sure you follow me on what was Twitter, now X, at Crypto Secret X. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Crypto Secret X. Now, let's talk crypto. And today I want to talk to you about just the importance of retail and why we need retail in order to help facilitate this bull run to really make it go. Last bull run that we were in, which I got in on the tail end of it, I was one of those retail people. And I can tell you specifically from what I dealt with when I first got into crypto and trying to buy certain assets on wallets and stuff, it was really difficult. There were times I didn't understand MetaMask. Like right now, I can fly through MetaMask. I know like the back of my hand. I can fly through Phantom Wallet. But then I had no idea. I had no idea what DEX were and those things and how to exchange and how to buy this certain token because I needed this one because it works with this particular wallet and the various wallets and key phrases, all that stuff and keys and understanding what to copy and link and how to. I remember I tried to do an NFT and I sent the NFT to I don't know who. I think I paid like point something of Ethereum and was just trying to get NFTs on. I had no clue what I was doing, but I heard about it and I wanted to get involved with it. But the thing about it is after a while, I got a little discouraged because I was losing money. The importance of when we start looking at some of these projects we're investing in, there are some things you need to think about. And there's some things that have opened my eyes up to why I am so bullish on various projects. At one time, my main goal was I wanted to get Ethereum. But now I am very bullish on Salana. People say, well, why are you bullish on Salana? The reason I am bullish on Salana is because of the easy usage and the gas fees. Okay. Now, when it becomes to particular projects and stuff, I started asking myself when I would go to websites and I would get on the website, look at it and just start asking myself, like, what does this do? Like, really, what does this do? Like building dApps and stuff. Retail money is not looking for that. What retail money is looking for is, how can I make money? This person told me they're in crypto and they made so much money. How can I make that money? And what do I need to invest in? And the second thing is you got to be able to tell a retail person how to buy something quickly, efficiently, without 1,000 steps. Because the minute they have to go through all those steps, the minute they see it's costing them too much of their money, because you got to think retail people are not like regular crypto people. They're not. They're looking to make $1 million on a $5 investment. Listen to what I just said. They're looking to make $1 million investment, $1 million return on a $5 investment. So the reason they're trying to do that is because they're looking for that quick buck, that quick dollar. So when we start looking at certain projects and things we're thinking about investing in, how easy is this to access for retail people? Why do you think most retail people buy Dogecoin? They buy SHIB. They probably gonna buy Bonk. Some of them will be able to buy Pepe because of certain exchanges that they can get on and get it. But now when you start getting in the depth of some of these other cryptos, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Give you an example. I heard about Brett, and it's on Base. So I went to my MetaMask. I had trouble trying to get on the Base network, but then I had to buy Ethereum. Then I had to transfer it over, I guess like through a bridge. And then I had to wait a few days for it to go through. You lost retail people already. Now, here's what crypto people are doing. They're saying, look, and then the regular crypto people, when they get into it, they're like, am I going to spend this much on ETH to get this over here to Base? Like, do I really want to do that? Like, even when I was trying to transfer $18 into Base, I had to spend $30 to get it over there. I'm going to spend $48 to move $18 over. It just didn't make any sense unless I knew Brett was going to be released on Coinbase immediately where people can buy it, and that's the run-up. So that's what people are doing that's getting into crypto. But some of these other projects we want to look at, we got to look at adoption. We got to look at the ability to hit the mainstream and become a mainstream household name. Where companies get on it, they feel like they can use it immediately. Old money doesn't mind investing in it because they understand it. Old money is buying Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin's been around a long time. They're buying Ethereum because they understand. They don't even care about the price. They're buying Ethereum because there's so many dApps built upon it. But now you see Salana moving in. And the only thing with Salana is they had some hiccups along the way with going down. That's been the MO on Salana. But you still see people gravitating toward it. Why? Because of the easy usage. Because it has the ability that you can build dApps. They're coming out with phones. They're linking up with various food companies. These are the things, what we're looking at. These are the things that create mass adoption. So now when we get into this mass adoption, these are things we just got to think about, and we got to start looking at using. Just one moment here. We got a little problem here with the camera. Let's get that camera back up here. Okay, there we go. So I wanted to talk to you today about just looking at, when you start your investments and you start making your various, investing in layer ones, layer twos, go at it and look at the usage. Now, I'm going to show you a few cryptos that I'm invested in that I have, that I do see where they can be used. And adoption is something big. And I'm going to talk to you about those particular cryptos. Let's see here. I'll tell you, this camera is unbelievable. Why it switches, I have no idea. Why does it do that? Okay, let's go ahead and go to Coin Market Cap. And I'm going to start with the first one, which is Gala Games. I'm going to look at Gala Games. And why am I looking at Gala Games? Because of the usage. The usage of Gala Games. Let's see. We got the Gala Network. Oh, that's Gala. I don't want Gala. I want Gala. Okay, let's go to Gala and let's see what we're talking about. All right, let's go to screen and let's share this. Boom, we're going to share this particular Gala Games today. And let's jump over here. Now, when they're talking about Gala Games, it has migrated to the new token address. The old address, check their announcements here. So we're going to click on that one and we're going to go to the new token. And there you see it. Max supply. We have a total of 32 billion. We have 200 some holders. 995,242 total holders. Binance has about 22%. Gala Reserve has about 6%. OKX has about 2%. Kraken has about 2%. Crypto.com has 3%, and then you see where it gets into the wild with about 1%, and then so on with Gala Games. Now, adoption. I don't care anything about when we're talking about this program. I just want you to solely look at each one of these coins and put yourself in the mindset as if you were a regular retail person. A regular retail person coming into crypto, no idea, and they tell you about this thing called Gala Games. Now, let's go ahead and let's get to the market here. Let's see if I can get on Gala Games. I know they got another one here. Let's see, Gala. New builders onto the chain, Gala token. What I am looking for here is I want to go to Gala Games and I want to go to their website. So let's go ahead and get to their website so we can see what's going on with Gala Games. I'm going to share this in the tab and I want you to take a look at it. And so now, again, when you look at Gala Games, all I want you to do is think of it as a regular retail person that has no idea what cryptocurrency is. Now, you come here and you go to Gala Games, they got Gala Music. Win big, buy now, Gala Games Music. Click over next. You got Gala Hackathon, where you share prize pool worth $1 million. Register now. You got Gala Games. Let's play now. Let's see what this play now is all about. I'm going into Gala Games, and you see it right here. Download the launcher. This is the game they have. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay. With graphics. Okay, so now we see the graphics. Turn the sound off. We see the graphics now. Let's go to download the launcher. All right, now they're saying we got to go in. We got to register as a Google provider. I'm going to click on here. Let me see what we are looking at when we go to Gala Games. I want to see, let's see, continue. Sign in to galagame.com. I'm signing in right now. Let's see where we get. So it says I'm signing in to Gala Games. I'm seeing what this is about, because what I want you to do is I want you to think of like a retail person. Somebody that has no idea about crypto and you heard something about this crypto thing, and now we want to see. So I come here, took me right back to the page. Okay, all right, almost there, finished setup. All right, now we got to connect a Coinbase MetaMask wallet. Okay, so we got to connect the wallet there. So play to earn games, you connect your wallet, you play the game. Okay, that's pretty good. We see we got that there. I'm not going to connect my wallet there. Let's go to the next one. Music for artists. Join Gala Games Music. Let's see what we have when we talk about Gala Games Music. Now we got Gala Games Music. Boom. We see this right here. Let's see where we at. Take music. We have over, we have distribution of 6.4 million. We have 70% of active artists listening. Let's see if I come over here on the site, join the music, join incredible artists already on Gala. You got Snoop Dogg, you got Jana Hendrick, you got the Mount Westmore. It looks like Ice Cube there. You got PLC. I don't know who that is right here. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Join the platform. It takes 5 minutes. All right, let's go join the music Gala Games. Let's get started. What is the type of what type below will you be using across the platform? So look, sensitive symbols. What? Oh, your name. Okay, I'm just going to put a CSX. Okay, let's hit OK. All right. Tell us about yourself. Crypto investor. And I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to hit OK. All right. What else they want to do? Now I got to upload a picture profile. And then I can get into the music. Okay. So they got the music. So now what's the next they have? They got another game, play for free. Let's see what this is all about when we go play for free. Okay. So we're looking at play for free games. It has to connect to Apple Store, Apple Music. Okay, I see that. Let's go to the next one. When we get on to the chain, the Gala chain, ready for developers. So you can see Gala Game, you can get on it, and there's some easy usage there. And then they also have what they call Gala Swap, where you can swap the tokens. So when you're thinking about these things, you want to think about real usage. Another one I looked at was ICP. Some of these social media platforms that's given, having social media decentralized. I think in the beginning that may not take off, but then once one or two people get on there and understand that when it's decentralized, we have more freedom of what we can post. You might see more people migrate, because here's how most platforms work with the young people. If you notice, first it was the young people on Facebook. Okay, it was the young generation, college students. The minute the older generation started migrating to Facebook, the younger generation migrated off and they started going more into Instagram. You got it? Then the older people migrated on to Instagram. The younger people migrated off that and went on to Snap. Okay. So you see how they move. They, young move, old move, young move, old move. How does that happen? The young people tell the older people about a particular platform they own. The older people get on it, the younger people move off, and so they're constantly Twitch. Right now, Twitch, a lot of the younger people are moving to Twitch. Not many old people are getting on Twitch right now. So every time a platform, if you look at the trend of things, every time you have the young people when the older people start coming, the younger people start moving off. When mom and dad starts coming on the same platform I'm on, it's time for me to move off and go into another one. So when you look at that and you understand, it's the same thing when it comes to crypto. And these videos are not popular because it's not giving you that, I call it the feel good video. Hey, get this, make $1 million. No, this is some of the basic principles of what we need. And when you start looking at projects, ask yourself, how can this project be used? Ask number one question, how can this project be used? How can a retail person, if it's meant for retail people, how can a retail person access this with their money in a fast and efficient way? And is it simple? Just take it out. And all you got to do is go to somebody you don't know and say, hey, I know this coin you want to get. Boom, boom, boom. This is how you get it. And look at their face. And if their face looks like it's just totally confused, like I have no idea what you're talking about, think about it. So if they think that way, other retail people think that way. So we got to break it down. We got to help them through. But we need that. We need this new retail money. You know why ETFs went so fast and so hard? Because the older people didn't have to get on exchanges. They just went right to Robinhood, which they've been investing in for a long time, and bought the ETF. That's why the ETF makes so much money. Now, I have my own personal feelings about ETFs, but the ETFs are easy access for retail people that don't have any clue about cryptocurrency and how to buy it when it's not on a tier 1 exchange. That's the importance of adoption. Adoption is not making sure the people inside the house know. Adoption is about making sure the people outside the house have an understanding. And I just understand that. When the vision is only understood by the visionary, then the people that have this following and they have no understanding of the vision, they cast off all restraints and just run wild. So they're going to gravitate to what's easy to access. And the only way we can make things easy to access, we've got to push the narrative more than ever. We've got to support people that's talking about the narrative that you want pushed. That's just the way things work. So you have a narrative, you want push, you find the voices talking about it, and you push it till the cows come home. You explain it until it's coming out your ears on how to get it across. You support it. You never put your mouth on it. You never talk down about what you're trying to push. Because if you are a person who's invested in something and you don't believe in it, then why should I? Food for thought that we all have got to think about. We're all invested in some particular project. And there was a reason that project got you in. So now that you're in the project, and some of you are 10 toes down in it, you got to push it beyond any understanding. You got to share it. You've got to put it out there. You've got to support it. Because why do you expect something? Remember, retail people only want to come in with a $5 investment and get $1 million return. That's it. There's no use to trying to explain that to them. They don't understand anything else. $5 investment, $1 million return. Easy access. How can you tell me how to get this? I don't want to hear the life story. I don't want to hit a roundabout of this. Tell me exactly what to do, how to get it, and make it where I can understand it so I can get the same thing you got. I don't care what you had to do to get it. I don't care how much you had to go through to get it. I want the same thing, but I want it in a shorter period of time. Retail people. And that's something we're just going to have to deal with. And if we're going to push the narrative, we're going to have to do that. Now, I want to jump over into some comments here. And let's see what we got. PCOIN on Salana. Get in early and thank me later. Well, let's see what Pete is all about. The PCOIN. Because here, if it's on Salana, we're going to dig, we're going to research, and we're going to find out everything we can on the PCOIN. So let's see what the PCOIN is all about. Let's see here. So I'm going to go in and check the PCOIN out. PETE. PCOIN. Up one. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to share this with you. We are talking about I got this typed up, the PCOIN. The PCOIN, which is currently selling at 0.0001793. Let's check the website. Guarantee all of the liquidity's burned. It's locked up. No mint authority has been revoked. Trade on Twitter, Telegram, DEX listing, CX listing, what's that? Simulation value stabilization, coin. Let's go to tokenomics. 20% to community and marketing, 10% to reserve, 20% to staking and reward, 10% to liquidity, 15% to partnership and ecosystem, and 25% to the development and innovation. Let's see. I'll check out. I think we did something on the costs, but I can go back and look at that again. Now, that's what they're saying about Pete so far. So let's go ahead and go to the Soul Scan and see what Soul Scan tells us about Pete. All right. We get on Soul Scan. And we're going to type in Pete here and see what comes up on Pete. All right, here's Pete here. Total number of tokens, we got 999,822,561. That's about the standard what everybody's starting to put out now. Radiant has 27%. 4, 8, 11, 14. Let's go 16, 18, 20, 22. Let's go 24. Let's see where we at. 24, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So 32% is in the top 14 wallets, with Radiant having a total of how much does Radiant have? All right. Radiant has 27%. We can also check out the Twitter. Let's see what we have on Twitter when it comes to this. Boom, we're going into there. Pete and Bart Unforgettable NFTs has a total of 72 followers. So it's not much engagement there. Let's see what the volume is doing. The volume right now is doing about 27,000. They have 302 buyers. The market cap is 17,000. Liquidity locked up is $9,400. It's done in 24 hours. It's done 1,000%. Last 5 minutes, it's been down 10. I don't know. I'm looking at the minutes. Let's check out the major buys. Anything over 10,000, we don't have anything. Anything over 5,000, we don't have anything. Anything over 2,500, we got one person who spent $3,444. We got, let's go with 1,000. We got two people that spent over 1,000. Let's see. One person bought, the other person sold. Let's see what else we got when it comes to 100. When we got 100, we got a few people investing in, 235 buyers. Right now, let's go on the 1 minute mark and see what we got. All right, the 1 minute mark, we can look at the chart here. That's what we have on the chart right now. So here's the thing with this chart. You see, a lot of people got in right here at the, I think that's 5 zeros. We did get a run up here to about, it dropped a couple of zeros. Then we got a trace pullback. Then we got another run up here. So we almost had 2 run ups. Now, it's new. I don't know much about it. Something I probably would just kind of keep looking at right now, the volume and just the buy sell. Like right now, I'm not seeing many people buying it. Let's see here. Last buy was about 5 minutes ago. Well, 3 sales. The last person who bought it was about 39 minutes ago. And they spent $200 on it. And that's about it. That's about what I see right now. It's I think if we had a retracement all the way back somewhere right about in here, I think I'm gonna have to hear a little bit more talking about it. To kind of understand. When I get on the website here again and look at it, see the token. Let's see, phase 1 exchange, DEX, CEX, phase 2, NFT ecosystem, phase 3, incentivization and value stabilization, staking future inducing rewards, phase 4, community growth engagement. I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like the same setup in most of them. I would just have to see. I think this is something I would just have to look at the charts a little bit longer to get a little bit more information on it. Let's go to Photon and see what Photon has on it also. And that's one of the ones I also like to look at. Photon will also give you some inside information on the mint, the lockup, the LPs, and things like that. So let's see here. I'm going to go to Photon. I'm going to pull up Pete and share this one in the tab. Now, when I come to this page, it says buy volume $13.11, 13 volume, 1 token. God, this is totally different here. Jeez. One buy, one sell. It's not moving. Had a lot of action here. And right now, it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. So, I don't know. Liquidity, same thing. Market cap, 17,000. Supply, 1 billion. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would heap any money in this right now. I would just look at it, see where it's going, and then make an educated decision there if it's something that I will truly believe in. So that's just what I got in the last hour. It's been negative 22.86%. Last 5 minutes, it's done 0%. It's done in just nothing. So, and then buys one, buy volume only $13, no sell volume. Let's see here. It came out. Let me see. When was the first buy here? It came out the first buy, and it took off. A lot of buys. Then there was a big sell-off there, and then it kind of just died. Like literally died. So that's Pete, man. I don't know. All right, let's look at cost here. Let's see. Let's go to cost. And let's see what we have on cost. Let's see, COST, cost. All right. We got two. I'm looking at this one on Radiant. We got cost here. Okay. Here's the chart on costs. It's been, well, looking at the chart, it kind of came out blazing, and it's just been steady, and it's just been kind of steady dropping off. Right now, we got a $15.3 million volume, 12,778 buys. It is on a downtrend right now. I don't know. Let me see here. We can look at the buys and sales. We had a significant amount of buys here because it has dropped a significant. It actually dropped below its start out price. So right now it's at 3 cents. Earlier it was at 9 cents. So it went from 9 cents to 3 cents. Let's see here. We can look at it. Let's look it up. Let's look and see if there were any heavyweight buys in here. I'm gonna start at 10,000. Big sell-off with the $10,000 people. Big sell-off. When I see you got some buys here in the beginning, one day ago, you see you got a lot of buys, $10,000, $22,000. You can see that right here. Let's go. I'm gonna go with the max of 50,000, and let's apply it. And so you see where we have 12, 18. These people bought about 10 hours ago. They bought 13,000. And then when I go back up near the top, we've got some huge sell-offs here. Huge sell-offs. Now, it's still sitting in the market cap about 37.6 million. Let's go to the website and see what the Milt website looks like. Together, we prevail. Telegram, and let's see. It says cost. So it's pretty much it on the page. We can go to Twitter. They got about 4,000 followers. and roughly they do have some engagement here. 5,000 impressions when you got about 4, so that's over the 10% mark. Let's check out the followers and let's see what kind of follow. They following 18. So they're following Jake, content creator. Let's see who this guy is. He's a content creator. He talks about crypto. Okay. Let's see here. Young J, aka Fingers, Mike Dudas. Those are verified. Let's see what the followers are. And let's check some of these other followers. Okay. Got 875. And what I'm doing is just looking to see if they got any kind of followers. It's just, followers that you buy. And usually when you buy them, they have like these crazy numbers, like about 10 people following them. And then you don't have any, like a 0 follower one. I don't know who this is, Tom Blessing. I don't know, man. I mean, it's doing a lot of volume. So when it does a lot of volume like that, and a lot of sale right now, I wouldn't heap a lot of money into this. I just have to watch it. This would probably be something I would sit back and watch and kind of, just look at it. And then if I saw we're getting some kind of pull, follow the Twitter, see what's going on. And if I saw something there that they tweeted out, matter of fact, let's go see when their last tweet was. Let's see here. Not the last tweet, but the last post. 1 hour ago, interview had him shoot for cost, Eminem. Okay. That's probably a video they just took down. Let's see here. Let's see what this is.
Love it. It's fantastic. But my life is good.
Kind of like a beef. I don't see any AMAs. I don't know. Let's look at the soul scan. Check the soul scan out and see what we got when it comes to this right here. Boom. That's Pete. Let's go to cost and check out the soul scan here. Let's see what we got on soul scan. Let's see if we have 900. Without me looking at it, I want to see if we got 999,000. If we got Radiant with about 14%. And I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just off the top of my head, y'all. Next wallet may have anywhere from 3 to 4%. Let's just see what we get. All right, here we go. Woo! Check it out. Without me even telling y'all. 949,397,117. Let's go to holders. Radiant. No, Radiant didn't hold anything. First wallet got 3%. The next wallet got 3. 1. So these are hot dog in control account. Soul. Man. These wallets, man. I know it's fairly split up. It's got 3, 6. A bunch of these other wallets at 1%, 1%, 1%. How many holders do they have? Let's see here. Let's go page 50. Well, I can just tell you right now how many holders they got when I get onto the decks. I don't have to go through all that. Buyers, 12,863. I don't know. It's down. It's down to 3 cents. Just depends on how you feel about it. They got social media. They've been out for a while. As you see on the buys, the last buy was about 5 minutes ago. The volume moving through it is about 15.4 for its million. Again, just adoption. Let's see if they're on coin market cap. Let's look at Coin Market Cap and see if we are on Coin Market Cap. Let's see here. If we're on Coin Market Cap, that could be one of the things that kind of could set it off. Let's see. Cost on sold. Coin Market Cap, we're here. 4%. Looking at the chart. Here's the chart right here. You see it went up, got a significant pullback. Total liquidity, 1 million. Volume, like I said, 14 buyers. It was, let's see, pool cost 0.087%. Let's see. Volume sold, more statistics. It was at its all-time high at 0.387. I don't know. It's got, let's see, you need to do more research on it. The narratives push it to $1.50, just like the cost of holding the market. Surely, ATH, all-time high, meme cycles. Yeah, let's see. I posted about 3 days ago in my chat. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it has volume. It has volume. Like I said, it's at 3 cents. It's in the last 24 hours, it's down 53.44 cents. Again, I think this is another token that the right person talk about it, and boom, we're sitting on this new meme coin that runs up 23,000% because somebody talked about it. But right now, I looked at the coin holders. It looks fairly decentralized. It looks like it's kind of spread out. 30% does go to the team. Let me make sure I'm looking at the LP burn on that, just to go through that again to be sure what cost. Okay, buy chart. That's the chart. I'm gonna look at no, that was Pete. What is the tokenomics on this? Twitter. I don't see any. One thing about it, I don't see any tokenomics on costs. And that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm going to try, see what does this link take me to? Yeah. So the only thing I can go off their tokenomics, because they don't list how their tokenomics are on the website. They have no breakdown of the tokenomics. They do have the chart. When I click chart, it just takes me to the deck screener. It click buy. I probably take me to one of the exchanges, Twitter, Telegram. Now, I know that all I have to do is go to SoulScan and pull it up, and I can see where your tokens are without them telling us. And I can go to holders. I can go to analysis, coin supply. I can go to the markets, what it's on. It's on Jupiter, Orca, Radiant. Right now, Jupiter has 1 million. Radium has 100. It does 194. It's volume. That's the volume. It has 26 minutes. So I don't know. It just doesn't have. It just, I tell you what. Let's click on these accounts and let's see what these accounts are holding. All right, I'm gonna click on this account. This account right here has, and I'm gonna share this with you, has 81 tokens in it. I can see every token in that wallet. And you know what they got? They got a ton of meme coins in there. Ton of meme coins. They got Popcat, Numcat, Able, Geo, War, Real, Bonk, 80 cent there, 36 cent here. I can see every token in their wallet. They got little small amounts of everything. Some of them went to 0. All right. Let's go to the next wallet. Let's check out that next wallet and see what that wallet has. All right. You know, my thing is I don't want anything to be a rug pulling, y'all. All right. So now I go to something that says hot dog. They got let's see, what's the total in here? They got $245,000 in USD coin. They got Shark Pop Cat, 44,000 there, 775 in Taco Cat Wife. They got 19 cent, 11 cent. They just bought some a few minutes ago. I can see what the block is here. Let's go to the next wallet. And what I'm showing you is what the top wallets and what they have in it. So they have other tokens they're holding. So evidently these wallets belong to someone. You know, it's not Radiant, it's not Jupiter, it's not an exchange. I don't see where the LP has been locked up. I don't see where the Mint has been locked up. But they do have the social media. They have it out and they are holding. So could it be a rug pull? You might have to do the math on that and just kind of look at it. But from what I'm seeing, and I just saw a couple of the top 3 wallets there, I don't know. And here's the thing. Let's go to and here's what let's compare it to something. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's go to another meme coin equivalent to like cost. Okay. So let's go to I'm going to go to one that I have, and that's going to be SuccessKid. And why am I going there? Because people have asked me, why do I have SuccessKid? And at the moment, we don't have a lot of adoption, but I'm going to show you the tokenomics on SuccessKid as a meme. And I want you to see the difference and tell me what you think there. All right. Because it could be the same, because this is the first time I actually decided to do this part, though. And this is something else research-wise. Okay, so now we're going to dig in this SuccessKid. We're going to go to holders, and I'm going to click on this wallet that has 3%. Okay, when I get on this wallet, it has 7 SPS tokens, and let's look at the tokens. Salana, Book of Memes, Voodoo, Black, Smug, load more. See that? And I can look at everything at total balance. So they got a big book of memes. They got a lot of Smug. They got a lot of SuccessKid. They got 3 million SuccessKid. But they got more book of memes than anything. They got 991,105,076. Book of Memes 2.0. They got Smug. They got 21,786,410. SuccessKid, they got 3,187,123. They got Solar Wars. They got Voodoo. You know, they got Black Cocky New, which they sold it. They did not keep it. They got rid of it. Okay. So these are the 6 tokens they have in there. Now, let's go back again. Let's look at the other wallets. Now, I've been following the wallets on with SuccessKid. I've been following these top 3 wallets here for a while. Let's see if I can get back to it again. SuccessKid. Okay. Read the holders. And let's look at the next wallet. Now we go to SuccessKid. We saw that top wallet, but then the next wallet under that is Radium Authority. So when you look at costs, I don't see any decentralized exchange holding any of the tokens. If you see what I'm saying, let's see. I gave you the source. You'll be looking at this for a few weeks, and The market cap will be 250 million. It's 40 million currently. Okay. All right. So I guess you got to kind of do your math on costs. As far as that. Again, I'm just going to kind of continue to just keep looking at it and just see what happens on that end. All right, people, I guess that's my take on costs. Just kind of breaking it down, costs, and then we looked at Pete. And again, when you invest in any memes, you understand you got to know that memes can go to zero and they can run 23,000% at the same time. It's a chance you take. My thing is make sure you have a diverse portfolio, because I do have memes in my wallet, and I can pull those up on the exchange. But just like I was able to see what was in those people's wallets, people, they get my wallet address, they can see everything that's in my wallet too, of what I'm holding. So, but you got to do your research. You got to go with your gut, and you got to make the best call on that. And then whatever call you make, just live with it, because no matter how you look at it, it's your money. It's not my money. It's not the world's money. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I only tell you what I do based off my research, and my research isn't the tell-all tale, but it's just what I go by when I invest in tokens and something. And some of you may agree with it. Some of you may say, okay, I vibe with that. And then some people may say, well, no, I don't vibe. And sometimes it may not be what you want to hear from me. But one thing I don't do, I try to stay away from putting foot on something unless I really know it's a scam. And when I hear the word scam, I got to have a lot of proof to be able to prove that. It's not something I just throw out just kind of haphazardly, because, the more you gain these YouTube followers, you can mess people up by just throwing foot out on people's projects without knowing a lot about it. So what I go by what they put in on their particular token, because SoulScan doesn't lie. SoulScan will give you the truth about what people hold, what they put in it, and what they do with it. Their websites, they can list mint, they can revoke the mint, they can burn the LPs, and they can only take a little bit of token and give it all in the Radiant where people can buy. They can develop a liquidity pool. They can lock it up. Those are all the things. There's certain things they can do to make it rug pull proof. And there's certain things they can do to make it where they can take the liquidity out whenever they get ready to. So that depends on the person. So it's up to you to decide which one you want to do. All right. But the thing is, everything I go in, when I'm looking at it, I'm trying to find out, is this a rug pull or is it not? Okay. That's one of the things when I look at the meme. And if it is a rug pull, I'm going to tell you. If I tell you, man, you better get in and get out. But a lot of these things, some of them, I invest in it first. And there are some that I've told you to invest in. I invested in first and I lost money. And I just don't say, man, stay away from that. I lost money with that one. So I do want to share those with you. And again, I'm just going to tell you the facts of what I know. And I always say, fact check everything you hear, even from me, from other people, what they post, what you're hearing on some of these YouTube channels. Just fact check it. Fact checking is very simple. Take the token address, put it on the blockchain that they said they bought it on, and go look at the numbers. Numbers don't lie. I don't care what they tell you. Remember this. Numbers don't lie. Now, there are more ways to get it. Like there are more ways to get 4. 1 + 3 is 4. 0 + 4 is 4. 2 + 2 is 4. 5 - 1 is 4. There are different ways of getting it. But no matter how you look at it, it all got to equal the difference of something. It got to equal what it equals. Numbers don't lie. Okay? So pay attention to it. Trust your gut. Don't FOMO in on something because, like I told you, there are 1 million coins getting made every minute. I showed y'all over and over on the DEX tool. Dex Screener, you can see it like every minute there's a new token coming out. And because of this, if you miss one, forget it. Just catch the next one. Just that's all you got to do is, I mean, it's going to be another one. It's going to run up. It's going to run down. You can sit on Dex Screener and look at them by minute by minute by minute. Boom. Buy it. When it first come out, sell it when it goes up to the top. If you want to play that game, because you can play that game if you want to. You can go on Photon. You can get free SOL by just betting on whether this token is going to go up. And as it goes up, you sell it. You sell SOL, and you make more SOL. So there's so many ways of doing this versus just buying a token. You can do this a whole lot of different ways. You can go on Margex, and you can trade long and short to get extra tokens. And here's the thing: all of it's risky. All of this I'm talking about is degen stuff. This is fast money stuff, from buying the memes to playing the trade game on with Photon, to getting on Margex and betting long and short. All that's degen. All that's high risk. All that you can lose your money real quickly. Where you do make good investments is when you start looking at projects that have usage, and then the adoption ability and the ability to be adopted by retail buyers. All right, I'm gonna get off the soapbox here, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about that. But remember, you never learn how to swim without jumping in, and you never climb a mountain without stumbling. This is Chris Carter of Crypto Secret X. I am out.
Keep my heritage to keep me clean. Keep the devil watching over me. Save me. Save me. Less than before I walk away. Spellbound, I'll stutter, I pray, release me. Save